Hello everyone, Adam from AJT Design. Today this is a quick little video. This is kind of a supplemental video for our V1 and V1.5 fob cases that predominantly fit the 2016 to 2023 Tacoma. So basically this thing here, if you have one of these and you're upgrading to one of these cases, this is our V1 that's been around forever. This is our V1.5 that's newer. And sometimes when you put these together, there's a little bit of a fitment issue with the key. And I just kind of want to show how to put all this together and how to make it fit right. So this is your factory case here. The key comes out. I'm not going to show transferring all these electronics over. We already have a video for that. And then this is one that's already been fit. So you want to be able to put this in. And you want it to fit just like that. That's what we want. This is the V1. But the problem is when you put this together, depending on your specific key, I think there's a bit of a tolerance range from the factory. So some of these will fit perfectly the first try. The others will, per what we kind of outline as our break-in procedure, is all that you need. But sometimes you do this and the button doesn't close all the way and the key comes back out. And a little bit of background, why is ours tight and why is when the factory ones are fine? Well, the factory design, there's a lot of clearance in here. There's a lot of slop. So if you grab this key, this whole thing, you can feel it moving, it rattles, right? It's very loose. It functions okay, but the rattling is kind of annoying. And we did this, we thought, well, let's design that out of there so it's just tight. So you see, you put this in our case, perfectly tight. There's no, you can move it this way, but back and forth it's tight. So the thing doesn't rattle around as much. So it's a better fit. But again, the issue is if you have one of these that's a little on the tight side, can be a little bit of work to get it to go, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically, probably the easiest way, put this in, and then you want to push this button in like that. And you're going to have to force it. And it's still going to be kind of loose. And what you want to do, just do this back and forth, and it might bind up a little bit several times. You can see I've only put, because I know I'm doing this, I've only got the one screw in here, which is enough to hold it together for these purposes. Now what we're going to want to do, take the screw out, take this apart, don't lose the little spring, and you'll see that burr that's behind there. So basically what you did is you used the key, and I'm sorry this keeps going in and out of focus, to sort of grind that surface down. So now what you want to do is you can use your fingernail. We'll take most of it off, a little knife or a screwdriver. If you have a little file like this, these are probably the best. And just very, very lightly clean that up. Oops. I apologize, this keeps going in and out of focus. It's very easy to see once you have it. But you just want to basically get all that off of there, because that extra material will kind of cause the key to bind up a little bit, and we want it to go as smooth as possible. So basically what you do is you put this back together and try it again. And if it's still sticky after this, you just kind of keep doing this over and over till it works. So again, I know this is a little bit of an extra step. It takes a little bit of a time. It's kind of a pain, but you do it once and then it's gonna work perfectly forever. So you see we're very close there. It's not quite, this technically functions okay. You have to remember to press this down, which isn't ideal. Again, so what I would do, you can see it's so close. It's a little sticky still. That's how it went. Not quite. Again. Take it apart. And you'll see there's still a little bit of a burr back there. So we want to just take that, get that out of there. Sometimes a little knife, slice that away will help. Just be very careful. Oops. Okay. I apologize, this keeps going in and out of focus, but when you have this in front of you, it'll make more sense. So that's nice and clean. Let's give this a shot. There we go. Get that in there. Let's see what we got now. Close. There we go. You'll see, yep, we've got a little bit more. It's got to come off. Again, if you have something you can file this with, it's really, really helpful. Usually, in most cases, you'll be able to do this, excuse me, get this out of the frame again. You'll be able to do this just with your fingernail. This is kind of an extreme case, but these do come up from time to time. We hear about them. So, again, do that. Usually once or twice is more than enough to get this thing to function properly. This is kind of an extreme case, but I kind of just wanted to show this just in case you get one of these, you can kind of get an idea on how to fix it. Okay, I think we may have her. Yeah. So you can see, snaps all the way in, perfectly locked in, all the way cut, all the way closed. Easy to come out. You notice some of those times where I was trying to get it out, it was really hard to get it out. And the reason why that is when you're fitting it, those extra burrs bind the key up and it just takes a lot to get it out. So you really got to kind of jam your thumb into there. But this is, again, just to demonstrate how to get a perfect fit out of one of these if your key is a little tight. And as always, if you have further questions, you can contact me through the website via email. Thank you for watching.